Hello everyone, welcome back to another 2 Ounce Tuesdays with your hosts Michael and Dawn.
The band is back together.
That's right, we're back at our speakeasy, returning from our road trip to Dave and Nina's bar.
That's funny, a road trip. Yeah, it was a road trip.
Yeah, it was a road trip.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. I mean, it's not a lot. It's a lot of work, like moving all the cameras and the lights and all that stuff, but it's fun to do that.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Also kind of challenging because,
it was challenging.
you know, we know the look and style and the feel from in our little space. So if when we do it again, it just, like I said, it just represents a little bit of a challenge, and we'll just
just the lighting, getting the lighting right, because it's hard to set up everything through the little field monitor and then come back and see what the lighting was. So I know the one light that we had right above me was so much yellow compared to our lights that I brought.
Yeah.
So anyone who was sitting there was normal white balance, and whoever was sitting here was yellow. So
Ghost.
We apologize for those.
It's a learning thing, right?
Yeah, it's a learning thing. We'll do better next time.
It really wasn't about the lighting, though, really. It was about the fun and the experience.
It was about the fun, being with our friends Dave and Nina, and being at their place. And I think Dave set up the TV screen that we had with our logo. That was perfect.
Great idea.
Dave, you did a great job on that one. And the only thing I will do differently is Mike, the peanut gallery.
Maybe we'll see. We'll see. Some people don't like that peanut gallery thing. We'll see.
It's what we like.
Anyway.
It's our channel.
Anyway, enough of that, what we would have, could have, should have done previously. We are going to, we're going to go back. We're back at home court.
Home court advantage.
Home court, and like we've been doing previously, is warming up with a bottle, just a random bottle off our shelf. And
it wasn't that random. It was right on the edge of the middle
still
shelf.
Random.
So it was like
still random. Something we haven't tried in a long time. So we're warming up today with an old bottle that we got on the road called SS Sorghum Straight Whiskey out of St. Louis, Missouri, a little small distillery called Still 630.
Yep.
630 being the area code, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah.
And it's in a old Hard Days restaurant.
Old Hard Days. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it still is there.
I think so. I don't get moved. So it's basically a one-man operation.
Yeah.
And like a lot of startups, he went and worked for another distillery until he learned, how to do things enough on his own. Came back, got the building, and started. He started. Experimenting.
Yep.
So he's got you walk into his place and it's all full of these experimental things.
Just little small tiny vials like this, and that actually was our first, I think, exposure to like a craft distillery where we saw multiple of those little test experiments everywhere. But anyways, that was kind of a cool thing, and we loved everything about the look of this bottle. It's very apothecary-like, very throwback-like. I can't remember the distillery the distillery he helped, but I know it was in Oregon somewhere. And again, it doesn't really matter, and we keep saying he because we don't really know we don't remember what his name is. But anyway, we throw some links.
We just call him Fred,
or we just call it SS Sorghum, and this actually is it's a sorghum whiskey. Yep. It's not even bourbon whiskey, but it's a 90 proof. It's sweet. Has a little hint of rum in here, actually. I mean, but like I said, we're not really trying to really describe this bottle.
Whiskey.
But it's good.
So still 630.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty nice way to warm up, Finish your drinky poo. Move on to the good stuff, right?
But I think this is aging much better than
what I remember. I expected it to be kind of like meh, because I didn't really love it then. But considering it's probably been on a shelf for at least 5 years or longer.
Yeah, it's definitely aged well.
Yeah, it says it's hints of sweet rum-like notes of sorghum. Yeah. Anyway,
Because I liked it. I liked it because it was so different. Mm-hmm. But, you know, it was kind of funky. Kind of like how we get on the barley, Scotch, American whiskey type thing. But that's
good. That's pretty
nice
good.
And smooth, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if they still actually have that. So I don't know if it's a core product or not, but we'll in 2025 we'll try to focus a little bit more on some of the craft distilleries and revisit this. I know you need a drink. You need a rinse. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's a nice one to warm up with.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a little heat in the back, but so anyway,
just a little bit. So it's good to have a little heat, a little warm up that way.
Yeah. So kind of again a little recap. We're with some friends we poured 64-ish samples of our bottles in our collection here, there, everywhere, whenever, and we're just trying to go through the collection because it seems like we don't ever just randomly grab something different, you know. So, but this has kind of forced us to do that.
Yeah.
So, anyway, today we are not sharing.
Someone doesn't like to share.
Somebody might be sporting a little bit of a
No, I know what you're talking about.
an issue, so we're going to go ahead and pour these, so you know the drill, right? Orioles stay on your side, right? Is your side, yep. I know,
so
he gets
I'm gonna pour in here?
Yeah, it's so confusing for Mike. Yep.
And I'm only going to pour half.
That's right. Yes, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's cool. Whoa!
Honey.
Oops, we'll just leave it. We'll get it later. Stop. You'll leave the lid off. Just, yeah.
You could have dripped right on there. You can't do that. You can take that away. It's dripping.
You can't scold me.
We've got
you can't scold me on camera.
Yeah, they're with me. Why am I leaving it open again?
Just because mine's open.
Oh, because yours
yeah,
are. So
mine's
we have
open.
to.
What did you do? This
what?
is mine.
I know. Poured it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, dokey. All right, let's look at them. You know, I think the one on the right is darker, but both are kind of light. I feel a little more.
Yours is lighter than mine.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I hear on camera, right?
But I think yours has better legs, but it might just be because my glass is wet. But
yeah, I don't know.
They both have legs.
About the same. Yeah. I mean, there's a little more red on this side over here. Audience left, I guess, right? So, what are you gonna do? Try to get to another one right away?
No.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Get some more, so we don't keep making a bunch of noise. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, something
There's
like
no guarantee I wouldn't do that anyway. Yeah, there you go. We'll use these handy dandy Whiskey Acres.
Whiskey Acres in DeKalb,
Illinois. Home of the NIU Tigers? Huskies? Oh.
Yeah.
That really wasn't a tiger, was it? NIU Huskies gave Notre Dame their only loss so far this year.
Yes.
But hey, we're going to the playoffs.
We're in the playoffs.
Yeah, playoffs.
And we're hosting a game. Maybe a game. We'll find out, the 8th?
Yeah.
So we have to order our tickets eventually.
Yeah. All right, well, let's nosing this guy, huh?
So
man, that smells
we're doing mine,
really,
right?
Yeah, we're doing yours. That's what I just picked up just because.
That's what
that smells good. That smells really good. I mean, is your nose?
Like a graham cracker.
Is your nose working okay?
Yeah, it's just my lungs that are congested.
Yeah. Doesn't that smell good? Yeah, that does smell graham crackery.
Yeah.
Wow, what else? It's super pleasant. Can you believe it?
It's good to have a pleasant bourbon.
That's right. Pleasant smelling bourbon.
All right. Cheers.
No, are we trying it too now or? Oh, I forget how this works.
How do you want to do it?
I don't know. I forget. Do we try them both? Do we nose them first? Both? I don't remember.
I think we taste. Oh! We nose and taste this one.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go with this one.
Denise picked that one.
It's probably Buffalo Trace. Man, this one smells so good. All right, let's go with it. I can't stop smelling it.
I get cherry cough syrup.
Oh, that is really good. I mean, sip one, that is really good.
Yeah, cherry cough syrup.
It smells like, Halls specifically. Those.
I was going to say Ludens. Ludens?
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, that. Ludens,
that's an interesting... Yeah, how do you pronounce it? Ludens? Ludens?
Ludens? I don't know. I mean, that is super... Like, it's like that cherry cough drop that... And again, like a Ludens or not a Halls, because Halls is very mentholy. I mean, even if it's cherry, it's still kind of mentholy through your roof of your mouth. This is very much, I think I love this cherry cough drop, but it was still medicine. Right? Man, that smells good. I'm going for number 2.
Number 2?
Mm-hmm.
So, my first taste, again, as soon as it hit my palate, something came to me, and it's like, that's exactly what it is, and... So it finished that way. So
I cannot.
What was your second taste?
No, I mean I cannot get that description out of my brain.
Oh, good.
I mean it's solid when you said that. I mean, does that mean we like those cherry cough drops?
I did. I would eat those all the time.
And it makes my throat feel good. Actually, speaking of the heat in throat, there's really not heat in the back. It's just on the back of the tongue, and it's
a low.
I think it's a low proof. I mean. Maybe it's a medium proof. I don't know. I've been wrong before.
Yeah, it's got a nice finish. Mm-hmm. Just pleasant.
Yeah. It's a little tart.
A little heat now.
Yeah, a little tart.
Yeah, tart. Guess that would...
Do you get any cherry on the nose, though?
No, just graham cracker. Yeah, I don't get any...
Yeah, it is so graham cracker.
I don't get overly sweet. Maybe a little leather in there.
Yeah.
What nose is working? This one.
The right nostril. All right, well, you better save some for last, because I have a feeling we're going to want to drink that last.
Oh, it smells good. All right. I want to have some water.
Let me go first.
Oh, get it. Oh, that's right.
It's fine. I don't need to drink after you now. After that, all right. Let's nose this guy right over here. Completely different.
Dang, Denise, what did you pour?
What?
Okay, Denise didn't pour any. She was writing.
Yeah, she was writing. It was totally not Denise's fault.
She claims.
Man, I blame this one on Brian. Maybe I pulled it. Man, you know what? It's gotta be a rye.
Think?
Craft?
I don't think we have any.
Man, maybe it's. Do you think it's Balcones? It definitely. There's no. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I want to say initially celery. Like celery.
Ooh, yeah, earthy celery.
Like the celery salt. Not like a celery fresh, but a celery spice.
Yeah.
Like when you put in a potato salad or something like that.
Man, I can't identify that nose. I mean, there's nothing in my palate repertoire.
You don't do you? Yeah, you like celery.
I like celery. I mean, especially with peanut butter on it.
Man, it's so unique. It's not grassy.
Oh, there might be a little hint of grass. Maybe it is a rye.
I mean, you don't get a typical dill out of that. There's no pickly. I don't know what it is, but
it's definitely earthy.
Yeah, it's earthy and different. And
all right,
let's try it.
You first.
I was afraid to swallow that, to be honest with you. But
the finish is much better than the first hit on the palate.
That's what I don't like. I don't like the back. The back is bitter.
Man, that front was nasty, and then all of a sudden when I swallowed, it's like, this is better.
Yeah, but
what?
I was afraid.
That is so weird.
This is the
man. Okay. What is that nose?
The nose. Okay, wait. I think the taste is way better than the nose.
Yeah. Especially the finish.
Yeah, and no, I think I disagree. I think
you don't like the finish?
The finish is worse.
All right, here goes up. Go ahead. I'm going to watch you.
Wait, what?
And survey says
weird.
Weird science.
But, and again, barely any proof. Well, it might be medium proof because if I say barely, it means it's got something. It's stingy stingy in the middle of the tongue.
Stingy middle of the tongue.
Yep.
All right.
But drying and icky at the end. Personally, I hope that's something odd. I bet that's craft. Looking around for clues. Okay.
Yeah, the taste is nothing like the smell.
Yeah, I'm not fond of this flavor, but
I'm liking that. I'm liking the taste.
You are weird. Okay.
I mean, it's kind of a sweet vanilla-ish.
Okay.
Bright. It's kind of bright floral.
Wow. Okay. Stop. Go to the first one. Tell me what you smell. Or taste. Smell it.
It's caramely now.
Do you smell bubblegum? I really smell bubblegum now. Like bubblicious bubblegum.
Oh man. All right.
I'm saving this for last, just to finish.
Just because I did it out of order.
So I think after trying this one over here, the second one, and going back to the first one.
That's got a lot of late cuts in it.
Whatever that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know if I'm not that sophisticated to know.
Damn, I did it wrong again. I was supposed to smell it.
Yeah.
Dang. I don't get bubblegum.
No,
Ooh,
total bubblicious.
They're hot.
Okay. What?
Ooh. My tongue's burning right now.
You're all kinds of messed up. Okay. All right.
And I'm not on any medication, so.
Yeah.
Well, about a whole bunch of
Supplements.
Supplements.
That's right.
What is it? Zinc.
NAC. Vitamin D, K2.
Vitamin T, K2. My probiotics.
That's right. All the things.
The greeny shit I drank this morning.
AG1.
AG1. Not sponsored yet.
You're funny. All right. Enough.
Something else.
All right. What do you think this... What's the proof on the first one?
I mean, I'm going to say 90. I don't think it's high. And again, we lean towards the hot stuff. So
we're just kind of a little more immune to it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to benefit of the doubt. I'm going 94.
All right.
I feel like it probably is.
What do you think of the proof on the other one?
Man, that's like walking into like this. Now I smell this guy. Ooh, doggy. It's like me walking into those open vats when you walk into Maker's Mark. Or sorry, not Maker's, but Woodford. And you've got those open vats.
I think this is Chattanooga.
No way, because Chattanooga has high proof. It's like 100 plus.
Oh yeah, that's right. We don't have anything that's low proof.
This one over here, the second one on this over here on this side, I think.
But my tongue's buzzing.
Okay, I think this one. I think this one's. I'm gonna say 94 as well on this. All right, what do you think? Either of these are craft?
This one definitely is.
You think? And
this one.
Bubblicious. I think this is. No. Don't do it. Well, you did that one already. We had that one in a blind.
Blues?
Yeah.
We had the Colonel.
Oh, what else? Okay, I think the first one over here. I feel like
this might be a West
probably Fork. Is. I feel like it might be like a. I almost think it might be like I want to say a store pick Makers. Maybe.
Which one?
This one?
This one? Makers? No.
No, you're right. It's not good enough for Makers.
It doesn't fit their wheat profile.
No, it does not. Oh, you know what? I wonder. Here, let me go back to old Maddie Gladden. Not Maddie Gladden, but Spirits of French. Like maybe this is a.
Could be a 4 grain.
Could be
a 4 grain.
Could be 4 grain. Yeah. All right. I have no...
That's a funky barley.
Yeah, and then they're... Yeah, I bet that could be a 4 grain of some sort. Okay, let's go check them out. What numbers we've got? 40 and number 25.
25.
Yeah. Don't.
Going to the list.
My guess is this probably... The one over here on the right is probably some MGP variation of something.
So what do you want to do first?
Over here. 25.
25.
25.
Which is 26 in the list. All right. So 25.
Yeah.
Okay. Pick a state.
Missouri.
No, wait a minute. Wait.
25. You don't really have to screw it up. You have to look at the number and just...
I did.
You can't, like, know it and then take a sip and then be convinced that's what it is. Tell us. Of course, you guys already know.
There's no way.
You're killing me, Smalls. These guys out here already know what it is.
I know. And so this is my favorite one.
They all know I'm the only one that's in the dark.
You know what my favorite one is. Other than the one that we can't get.
Wait a second. You have so many favorites.
So number 25, according to our list, is Henry McKenna.
Shut up. That's why we liked it. But cherry? Really?
Wow.
But that's 100 proof.
It's 100 proof.
We said, 94.
Which?
I'll give 94 benefit of the doubt. Because I think it's
in my mind, in my memory, I always get caramel and sugar and creme brulee off of
This is all
Henry.
cherry all day long.
Man, I'm going to have to...
All right. That's crazy. But you know what? No wonder we really like this.
Yeah.
But you know what? So when you tell me what this second one is, it 100% change how that tastes going back into the second. That's a 40.
40.
Yeah.
40.
Yeah.
40.
That's funny.
Oh, 40.
Is it 4 grain?
Nope.
It's not 4 grain?
All right. There's a hint of menthol-ish thing. Mm-hmm. Which would, now that I know what it is, and now that I pick up that...
And they already know.
They already know because it's right here. Over here.
I don't know.
So it's a rye.
No shock. No shock because it's so different.
And the proof is 103.
Shut up.
Yeah, I don't know if I was getting that burn, so yeah. But Restoration Rye by Gasoline Key.
Oh my gosh. I almost warmed up with that. I picked it up and
Did
put
you?
it back. Yeah.
Oh, that would have
been hilarious. Okay.
That would have been hysterical.
Okay. All right. So go get your bottle. I'll go get mine. I can see it. You know where yours is. We don't have to look.
Well, of the dozen that I have, which one is open?
It don't matter. Just pull one.
Actually,
Funny.
apparently I don't have one open.
No, I think we finished it. All right.
How about that? We didn't take...
We knew exactly where it was.
Yeah. Ow!
Suck it up, Buttercup. Interesting.
I only had a top one.
Okay, but talk about... Okay, so I'll talk about this one. Restoration Rye, made in Kentucky. This is not the one, because you said not 119.
Come on, Denise, you didn't put
Wait, I picked the wrong one. I see it. Hold on. False alarm.
Denise?
Hey, she put it down right.
Did she?
Yeah.
She didn't say which version of Restoration Rye.
103 right here. Because that one says Restoration Single. This is the other one I picked up was a oh my god. close-up on that.
Oh, now we have it. All right.
So the other one I just had out was Restoration Rye Single Barrel. This is just Restoration Rye 103. 103. So you might want to pour a little more. We don't have any more McKenna open, do we? No, we do not.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah. All right. So.
Yep. Smell.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ugh. It's funny because we've always said that. So far, their ryes have been better than their bourbons.
Okay, be honest with you too. This was batch number 1, aged 8 years too. I mean, we've had this bottle a long time.
So this one had to be made by Marianne Eaves.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's very cool. I mean, I'm telling you, you'd find, I think it's difficult to beat the beauty of this bottle.
Oh yeah, we like
the distillery, the grounds, absolute 100%.
Yeah, by far one of our top 2 distillery grounds. The property is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's a castle, and then you walk out on the grounds, and it's
gorgeous.
Taylor did a great job initially with his concept and ideas for it, and then it was lost to time, and then I forget the 2 guys what their names are, but the 2 guys that came back and bought the grounds and resurrected it. But
and it was around 2016, 2017, if I'm not mistaken. We were down there in 2018, I think, and it's very cool. It's not. I mean, it's hard to put that kind of a rye whiskey next to the likes of a Henry McKenna. I mean, I still cannot get over how much that McKenna tasted like a cherry, that Luden's cherry.
Man, that first hit, I do not like. The finish, I like a lot more, but...
Damn. Yeah. I knew that was going to be completely different, but okay. Anyways.
And that may not have aged well. I mean, it's about there, so it was probably about there when they filled it.
It's low. I think we got that in 2018. I don't remember.
Probably.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know.
That's the problem with our collection is everything's open. And
I don't know about, I wouldn't say everything.
Well, except for the ones down here, the duplicates and stuff. But, we'll open it, we'll try it, put it back up. And we don't revisit it fast enough.
Yeah.
And we've always said that we need to start recording the first time we tried it, and then the second time, and see what those date increments are, so that we can kind of get a
Well, we just started to do that because Brian was doing that, and I didn't even think about doing that. It's just I just remember, the infamous year 2018 when we went down and went down and enjoyed all those distilleries for a week. But anyway. Anyway, that's it. What else are you going to say? I mean, whoever has tried McKenna 10-year doesn't love that already. I definitely think drink it alone or leave it alone. Right? I mean...
Now, it's funny. We did a...
Open that one up.
Let me open that one.
Yeah, I want some more. I mean, I think we definitely bottle killed the last McKenna. Let me just double check.
We had... So we grabbed between Brian and me, we grabbed 2 of our farthest dates.
Yeah.
And
of McKenna.
blinded.
Yeah.
And they were identical.
Yeah.
It was just weird.
I remember too when we first started really getting into more bourbons too, and or again probably around the 2018 mark, maybe it was a little bit before that. I remember sending Mike to one of our favorite liquor stores and saying, "Hey, you gotta pick up this McKenna, blah blah blah." And he comes home with the brown one, which is
I know she's looking. It's the McKenna. Okay. This says McKenna. It's like $10. She said, "I'm looking. I'm actually talking to the clerk. She said McKenna, so I'm going to get McKenna."
Yeah.
Now the clerk then say, "Well, there's 2 McKennas."
Yeah.
So.
That's okay. It's all learning. We all know. And then Mike's gotten several of these bottles, but not until Fred Minnick says how much.
We got these before they went crazy high on the.
So I think about most of those.
Allocated.
We bought most of those at about $45. You know, I think you can still find them for like $69 now. And this one right here, again, I'm thinking about $65. We still see this, but again, Castle and Key bottles are beautiful. So let's just wrap this up because let's just enjoy McKenna 10. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. You guys let us know what you guys think of these two picks. In the meantime, we're going to enjoy another sip of McKenna. And yay, we got one that we like. Woo! All right, see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Ciao, bye.